Hey, what's going on, Geminis? Butch here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I am going to be using the Tarot of Dreams. And with all that being said, let's get it. Yours. What do we have for Gemini? All right, Gemini. So the first thing that I have here is I feel like this person coming towards you. I feel like it is someone that you know, but I feel like, or at least I feel like there's definitely something familiar about this person. Now, with this person, I feel like you're gonna find it hard to really figure them out. There is that self-imposed prison. I feel like this person is one of those people that they don't really let things out until they're ready to. You know what I mean? They're the type of person, I feel like, when they're thinking something, until they make an actual decision, I feel like that's where it sits. It's in that self-imposed prison. I feel like they just kind of keep everybody out. I feel like there's a little bit of a defensive energy around this person, almost like not trying to get too close. Now, the reason I feel like it is someone that you have a history with is because I feel like somewhere along the line, this person felt like they made the wrong decision or made the wrong call with that Judgment card. I feel like this person, I feel like they didn't see what was right in front of them. And I feel like they're starting, there is that, that Two of Swords, that being right there in front of you and not seeing it. I feel like this person may have jumped to some kind of conclusion when it comes to you. I feel like this is something that definitely, there was something going on here. I feel like there is, like I said, there's definitely some familiar energy here, because I do feel like there is some sort of connection you have with this person. It may be a friendship or something along those lines. But I feel like there's something more going on in their head. And I feel like I said, I feel like there's definitely a connection, but it's almost like that defensive energy and that self-imposed prison. It's kind of not, open itself up to move forward with. But like I said, I feel like this person didn't see everything they needed to see. And I feel like they made the wrong call. And I feel like they're feeling some sort of regret about that. I feel like this person, we have the Seven of Swords as well. I feel like this person, one of the things that is off-putting about this person is I feel like it seems that they have secrets, but I feel like the secrets they have aren't at all what you think they would be. Those feelings that you feel when this person is distant from you, this person, kind of keeps you at a distance. It feels like they have secrets, but I feel like those secrets that they have are not near what you think they are. I feel like the secret this person has, I feel like this person has some real strong real strong feelings towards you that I feel like they haven't shared. Because, like I said, I feel like they made the wrong call, and I feel like they're regretting that now. I feel like they didn't. I feel like they were overthinking this in the past. There's definitely a past connection that you have with this person of some sort. There's a familiar energy for sure. Like I said, I feel like this person it was overthinking. I feel like this person. I feel like there's also some anxiety and some sleepless nights with this person because I feel like this person knows what they want from you. They have no idea how to get it. They know what they want with you, but they don't know how to tell you that. They, they know how to tell you, but they don't know how to tell you without scaring you away or, giving you too much information. I don't feel like this person's very open when it comes to their feelings. And I feel like when they have true feelings, I feel like in the past, I feel like part of the bad call they made that they're regretting is I feel like they never pushed this forward or never fully told you how they felt. And I feel like they regret that, but there's also that part of them that's like, they don't know how to tell you. They don't know how to leave themselves vulnerable. I feel like there's something that, there's a lot of internal struggle within this person. They want to tell you something, but they don't know how to tell you. But one thing's for sure, Gemini, is you have this person's, you have their attention. We have that, the internal struggle. I feel like this person, they want more from you. In a nutshell, it feels like, to me, it just feels like they want more from you. They want to be with you, but they find it hard to open up to anyone, especially someone that the way they feel about you, especially they find it especially hard to talk to you about this. I feel like this person is a very confident person in most aspects, but I feel like when it comes to emotions and stuff like that, I feel like this person, like I said, a very confident person, but when it comes to emotions and stuff, I feel like this person doesn't really know what to do with them. There's so many things that this person wants to tell you, and I feel like they don't know how. But what they do know is they're not walking away from this. They know what they want from you. And they don't want to lose you. That's the last thing they want to do. But they don't know how to move forward with you. They don't want to. I feel like they are afraid of putting themselves out there and being hurt. Because I feel like this is not something they're used to. So it's almost like it's an unfamiliar feeling that they have when they're around you. But I see things changing. I feel like those late nights, that anxiety and that regret, I feel like it's mounting up on them. And like I said, you have all their attention, and I feel like moving forward, I feel like you're going to get even more. I see a lot of big changes. I see this person putting in the work and finally accepting the way they feel about you. Finally trusting their intuition. Now I do feel like this is going to start, there is some, with this person, I feel like there is some underlining physical energy that I feel like we need to talk about as well, that we need to, there's so much going on here. Like I said, it's they just don't know what to do with themselves around you. And I feel like I said, I see a lot of big changes. I feel like this person is going to open up to you, and I feel like this person is going to be very clear on what it is they want. It took them a long time to get here, but they're getting, they got here now. And like I said, they're not walking away from this. I feel like they were doing a lot of overthinking, and it wasn't making them happy. And the reason why it wasn't making them happy was because they weren't following what they wanted. They weren't seeing it through. Now, I do feel like this person is going to open up to you, but I don't feel like it's going to happen the way you may think. I feel like there is going to be some underlining flirtatious energy going on. I feel like this person is going to come at you in a completely different way than most people. I feel like it's going to turn from whatever it is that you had before with this person. I feel like they're going to be a little bit more open, a little more flirtatious, a little more spontaneous. You know, I don't feel like they're going to come right out and say what they need to say right away, but I feel like they're working their way up to it. And I feel like it's like we're, honestly, I feel like you've been expecting this. You've been waiting for it. You know, sometimes when we're with someone or when we're around someone, we get this feeling. It's like we understand it, but they don't seem to understand it. So it's like they don't move forward with it. But like I said, I do feel like this person is going to finally open up. And like I said, it is going to come out in a little bit of more of a flirtatious, more of a physical energy. But I feel like, not to sound completely bad, but I feel like that person, you know, this person is more familiar in that type of connection. But I feel like it's opening the door for a more serious connection. I do see this person, like I said, I do see them being very honest with you and open. And I do feel like they are going to finally nurture this connection rather than, you know, put those walls up. You know, I see a foundation being built here. Like I said, I feel like they weren't trusting their intuition. In a nutshell, I don't feel like they were trusting their intuition. The feelings they have for you, I mean, it's pretty clear that they had some strong feelings for you. And I feel like you knew it, but I feel like it never developed. You know, like I said, I feel like this person's very confident. I feel like a lot of people can get confused when someone seems like a very confident person. You think that if they're confident, they have an easy time going after what they want. That's not always the case, as per this read. Now with this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Cancer and Pisces. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sometimes we have feelings for people that we don't even understand. It doesn't mean that they don't mean anything, and it doesn't mean that they're not strong. It just means that some people aren't familiar. Like in my case, for example, I mean, I never really had those type of feelings, you know, until I met my Gemini, Rose, and it brought out a whole lot of feelings that I wasn't ready for, and I'm still dealing with them, to be honest. You know, I was never expecting to fall for someone, and when I did, it was almost like it was very uncomfortable. I mean, I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but it was also not something I was used to, because even as a child, I was brought up in a very loveless type energy in my house. I mean, my parents were divorced, but even my brothers and sisters, they were not very loving. They didn't show affection. They didn't show emotion. And my mom, I love my mom to death, and I talk to her every day. But she was never that person. She wasn't a hugger. She wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, she didn't show emotion. So when I first had my first encounter with true emotions, and it was uncomfortable. And I wasn't really sure what to do with it. And sometimes I found myself almost self-sabotaging, because it seemed like it was easier to screw shit up, you know, at my own accord than to give myself to something and then get hurt, if that makes sense. You know, a lot of people that do self-sabotage is why they do it. It's because it's better for me to end it than someone to end it with me, in my very naive frame of mind back then. I mean, this was 13 years ago, so I feel like I've come a long way. I'm still not where I think I should be, but I'm getting there, you know? I mean, sometimes it's hard to accept love when you don't know love. It's hard to give love when you don't know it. I mean, it's a It's one of those things in life that it just, and it's so many different facets too. It's about trust. It's about, it's about trusting yourself, how you feel, and it's about trusting the person that you have the feelings for. But I'll stop boring you now. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.